Hello, welcome to Frankly Baby, where we review baby products. The reason for this channel is there's a lot of baby products online, but not enough reviews. So we're here to just review all our little baby products. Today we have myself, Frank, which is the dad, and we have
Crystal, the mom.
Frankly Baby himself. So if you hear him grunting, sneezing, coughing, giving his opinion, he's over there. So don't mind us. So today we have the Halo Sleep Sack. This is 100% cotton and it has a TOG rating of 1.5. This is the Ocean Life print, and this is specifically for the 3 to 6 months. Now, the unique thing about this sleep sack, is it's a 3-way adjustable swaddle design. So you can have the baby's arms in and cover them up. You can keep one arm out so that they can self-soothe, or you can keep both arms out. And that's a great transition point for babies who are able to sleep in a bassinet overnight and can turn on their belly. So this is very stretchy. It's a very stretchy material for this 100% cotton. It is very thin, and I'm going to say that right off the bat. This is a TOG rating of 1.5. So TOG ratings is the rating that is given for the temperature of the room. So if this has a TOG rating of 1.5, this is for a room that's around 64 to 75 Fahrenheit in degrees. Now there's different TOG ratings all the way from 0.2 to 1 to 1.5 to 2.5 and all the way up to 3.5. Now again, it just really depends on your living situation. If you're living in the Antarctic, I would of course go with the TOG rating of over 3.0. If you're somehow living outside, just get a TOG rating of 0.2 if you're outside in the desert. So temperatures can be anywhere between 81 degrees Fahrenheit all the way down to 61 Fahrenheit. But if you're just in a normal ambient room temperature, as in most normal houses in America, you're going to be around a TOG of 1.0 or as low as, or as high, or as low as 2.5. All right, so here's the sleep sack. You're going to see that it has one wing on the left. Oh, and before, TOG means thermal overall grade, in case anyone's asking. All right, back to the review. So the sleep sack has 2 wings, kind of like a bird, and it has a zipper coming from the top, and it has a zipper coming from the bottom. In case you want to tickle your baby's feet, you could just do that down here. Or if you really are brave enough to do a diaper change. We cannot do a diaper change with our little guy with the bottom zipper, so we just take him out, do the diaper change, and put him back in his little straight jacket here. But anyways, 2-way zipper, I would say, is a deal breaker for every swaddle. Now you put the baby in here, which I don't have anything to demonstrate, so we're just going to act like he's in here. So you're going to put both of his little arms in there, and it has 2 Velcro straps right here, and you tighten it up and wrap around. That's about it for the Halo Sleep Sack. Now, it is a very thin material. Even for a TOG rating of 1.5, this is 100% cotton. There are more premium feel swaddles that we do have, which we'll get into another review later, that are bamboo, but this is the cotton one. It is $29.99 on Amazon, and there's tons of reviews for it, so you know a lot of people have it. It is arguably maybe not our favorite, but to other people it might be their favorite because it is a thinner material. So if you happen to live in a hot, steamy house, this is probably good for you. It does safely secure him when he sleeps. This part goes all the way around his body. Now, other swaddles, it's somewhat difficult to wrap around both of his arms, so I'd like how long this is. A major con of this swaddle is this cannot be removed. I mean, come on. Yes, you can remove it by taking scissors to it, but who's going to do that? And the reason why we mention that is because once the baby gets to a point where they can roll over in the bassinet, they cannot have their arms tucked away. So you just are left with these flaps that really serve zero purpose. So it really is for 3 to 6 months. Past that, you cannot remove this. Other swaddles do have a removable wing design. So do think about that when you are getting your baby registry together or your gifts together or even in the store buying. What do you think, Crystal?
Well, let's open this back up. There is a little on the inside of the wing, since you're calling it a wing, there are images. So if the baby does get older where they can turn around, you can still use this. You would just follow this bottom illustration where you would have their arms outside of the tuck. But again, there isn't any purpose of that other than to feel like they're being squeezed, to feel more snug, but their hands would be out. So you can still use it, but it's just not necessary.
I would say it's in the way.
And there, again, like Frank said, there's other swaddles where this then gets removed and you would just have this inside part.
What do you think about this swaddle?
It's not my favorite. It is thin, so I don't really believe the 1.5 TOG rating, because we do have another one that's rated 1.0 and seems like it's a little bit thicker and keeps the baby warmer than this one. But it's great for summer, I would say, and during the daytime when he doesn't need to be as warm and snugged. We do tend to use this more during the daytime.
That's a good point. And we have a winter baby, so as he gets a little older, summer's coming right around the corner, spring and summer, so this will be perfect. You probably should think about what season your baby's going to be born and think 3 to 6 months ahead and think about the swaddle you're going to get. But if you got $30 laying around, this is not a bad purchase. I think this is pretty neat for daytime swaddling, but during nighttime swaddling where it gets probably a little cooler in California, you probably should look at getting something a little bit more plush. But other than that, we do like this swaddle. We have some reservations, but we think it's perfect for the right people. And if this video teaches you that this swaddle is good for you, then go buy it. Don't think anymore. Other than that, that is our baby review product of the Halo Sleep Sack. So, thank you for watching this video, and we would love for you to subscribe. Please make a comment. We do read all the comments, and that concludes our review. Thank you, everybody.